So first question are examine the development policy of India in various 5 years plans. The size of our economy, size of our country is large enough to exhibit considerable variation in physical condition and resource availability, which coupled with some historical factors has resulted into differential levels of socio-economic development in various regions. Moreover, expectations and problems of different regions also differed, and addressing such problems and concerns becomes very important in the federal nature of polity we have. It is in this respect that regional development policy implemented through the planning process holds much significance. Planning is also an effort towards narrowing the intra and inter-regional disparities. India has adopted the system of 5 year plan to achieve these objectives. During the first two plans, not much attention was given on regional planning. Instead, focus was placed on sectoral development to bring the economy on the path of development. Agriculture and industry were benefited during this period. The only identifiable regional aspect of this period was that those regions were tried to be developed who had ready availability of resources, and where results can be obtained by employing minimum of inputs. Third plan. By the beginning of the third plan, 1960 to 1961 and 1965 to 66, the Indian planners felt that Indian economy had entered the take-off stage. Regional imbalances also started showing up at the same time. Therefore, one of the objectives of the third plan was to bring about a reduction in disparity of income and wealth, and a more even distribution of economic powers. Special funds were allocated to prepare development plans for metropolitan towns, port cities, rapidly growing industrial centers, and tourist places. And establishment of multipurpose projects and public sector enterprises were also emphasized during this plan. Following are some of the important regions taken up during this plan: Damodar Valley region, Rihand region, and Dandakaranya region, and the Bhakranangal region, and command area of Rajasthan Canal, northern Rajasthan. Fourth plan. In this plan, concerns about regional imbalances were sought to be addressed, though regional approaches involving extension of central help of states and formulation of policies to be based on regional requirements. Unrestrained urban growth was sought to be checked, though regional approaches, master plans for large cities and other urban development projects were envisaged. Fifth plan. Most remarkable regional development policy of this plan was introduced of special programs, including the area development programs. The measures introduced during the fourth plan continued and even enlarged during the fifth plan. Mitigation of industrial backwardness and agricultural improvement in specific pockets of water resource development in various special units were the aim of these programs. Other plans included the development of civic amenities in urban areas, enlargement of scope of public sector enterprises, slum improvement, and special attention on metropolitan cities. Sixth plan. During this plan, program of technology upgradation and technology transfer were initiated to strengthen the resource base of the region. Stress was given to multi-level planning, and a target group approach was initiated. Various programs were launched, most important being IRDP, Seventh plan, the plan attempted to focus on regional issues by ensuring the minimum needs of the people. So though the use of local resources and special programs like Johar Rozgar Yojana were initiated in addition to the already existing program. Eighth plan, adequate program, adequate production was envisaged for the weaker section and for regions lagging behind. To ensuring food supply and effective public distribution system and employment generation schemes and increasing outlay for special area program. Ninth plan, the plan document underlying the importance of planned intervention in ensuring balanced regional development seeks to achieve it though through greater freedom and choice of location of industries. However, in the era of liberalization and privatization, the private investment would tend to concentrate in those areas where infrastructure facilities exist. So there is fear that poor regions will continue to lag behind. It is in this respect, the role of government becomes important. In the 10th plan period, following are the salient features of policy guiding regional development. An inter-regional allocation policy tilted in favor of backward states, increased role of government in facilitating the development of infrastructure in poor regions. Indicative planning approach is to continue and an incentive policy to attract investment in backward regions. Thank you.